My job here at Palm Bay Hospital, I deliver medication out through the floors and nursing units. I start doing the medications here, preparing them, and then I just take them out on the nursing units.
He was up at our Cape Canaveral site, and he had three different internships, but what was apparent about Jason was that he is an amazing worker, detail-oriented. We were having an expansion at one of our hospitals in Palm Bay, and we had a manager there in the pharmacy, and she said, you know something, I would not be opposed to hiring somebody from your program as a pharmacy tech, but they would have to be totally trained that they'd be able to work equally to anybody else.
They kind of observed our technicians for a day to see what the job entailed, and then they looked at their pool of candidates to see who they thought would be a good fit for us. And then they matched Jason to us.
We introduced him to the program. He decided that, yes, I'd like to try this. We had support of the family.
And we were very impressed with his skills, with the job that Project Search did in coaching him, and we felt he would be an excellent addition to our team.
He went down there with a coach, and they worked for maybe 6 or 8 weeks together, almost every day, 5 days a week, learning one task, and once one task was mastered, the next task and the next task. And at times when he was having difficulty with fine motor skills, he was sent home with homework a little bit, and his mom, the mom really, and the dad, really supported him, and in the background they would work on different skills.
He was an excellent fit.
His abilities and his strengths and talents have really been matched to that particular job.
I just learned it, and then because I had so many great mentors that really cared and helped, so I mean, I'm really grateful for all of that.
After about 6 or 8 weeks, he was fully trained, and his manager, Karen Bills, extended him an offer for a position.
It was a great opportunity for us, and believe me, Jason has given back as much to us as we have given to him.
The skills that I have to do is be able to count the medication. We have a Pyxis sheet that we have to go for that tells what we need to put into the Pyxis. So we line the meds up in order, and then we have the pharmacist or the technicians like me check the medications just to make sure they're correct.
He has to meet the job description for a technician level 1 like every other technician level 1 in the department, and he does that. Because
we fill med labels that say injectables, sprays, cream, it's everything.
His error rate is actually lower than most of our other associates because I think Jason actually takes more care to make sure that he does not make errors, and so that makes him a very valuable employee.
We do OR trays, we do RSI kits, do a whole bunch of stuff.
The state implemented some sort of a certification right after he was hired, and so she worked with us and with his family and with him to make sure he was able to pass that certification, which he was.
I am wanting to take an exam to become a pharmacy tech number 2.
I believe Jason can do whatever he puts his mind to doing, and I know his family support will encourage him to be whatever he wants to be. And I know here at Project Search the staff will back him up wherever he wants to go.
It's not just me that wants him to learn and grow. Everyone is really rooting for him to do well, and he has done well.
It just makes me really feel great and everything. It's just that, like, coming to work, I'm here on time, I enjoy what I do. I like to ask questions to others and, you know, have nice conversations with them, just have fun. Meet new friends, meet new people.
He's very active in his community. He knows more people in the hospital probably than most other employees, and he has earned such respect from his coworkers.
He's actually an exemplary employee. He's always on time.
The students that we have hired at Health First, and it's over 45 at this point in time, over 5 years, what they bring to our organization is again amazing. So we couldn't ask for better employees at Health First than the students that have come through this program.
He's more confident in his skills. I think when he first started, he would have never asked me to be able to do a new skill or a task. He certainly has enough confidence now to come in and say, Karen, you know, it's time for me to learn how to do this. Will you help me?
I mean, you gotta say, I can do it. I can go out there. Let me spread my wings.